Hi there. So when I was reviewing back my video that I did on the books, it occurred to me that I probably should mention a couple of things. So I decided to go ahead and do this quick video to wrap things up. So when I was flipping through for you a couple of these books, so this one by Clara Markova, notice that there's several of these pages that aren't as filled out as on the right side of the page. So if I flip through here, just take note of the little images and notice that several are repeated, like this. The purpose of this is that if people choose to color in their coloring book with markers or with something like a paint or a watercolor, on this side, if it bleeds through or when it bleeds through, you're not wrecking a full page like this on the other side. So you're not in a position where you have to choose, side A or side B. You just kind of have a lot of these little pages here that if you mess them up, they're not as big of a deal. So in this book that I showed you, you can see that there's these little symbols on the other side for that same reason. In the Phantomorphia book that I showed you, all these are single-sided, so you don't have to worry about that issue. So I just wanted to point that out. So these are very cute little pictures too. I've seen people put in the date that they finished, probably this picture if I had colored this in. I chose this as my first picture to color in. Anytime I get a new book, I go to a little page or I go to a little spot so that I can test how the paper is going to be on that page. So I did the lotus flower and the Prismacolor colors, but then I did some of these other things using my Faber-Castells. I did the dragonfly using mostly watercolor pencils, and this yellow is in watercolor. I just wanted to get a good feel of the paper. All of these books are different. They're printed on different paper. Some paper is a lot smoother than other books. Other books have a heavy tooth, meaning that if you look at a page like this and like zoom in, you can see the peaks and valleys of the paper, the texture of the paper. And so the way that it grabs the color and that you're blending with that color, it's going to be different in different books. And for those of you who color with markers, you can keep an eye out for some of these books that kind of have your coloring in mind. So anyway, hope that was helpful. Bye.